What's going on, y'all? Another episode from Lawyer of the Year. Honorable Brandon Rudolph-Kimble. It's me. It's honorable, y'all. Check this out, y'all. Gotta give y'all another round. People be calling me. I forgot about this one right here, so I want to put that out there for y'all to just get it understood. State of Georgia. Y'all, holla at me. This is another episode right here dealing with expungement, record restriction, and sealing. It kind of follows up from my last video. If you check that about record restriction of dead docket cases, y'all. Expungement in the state of Georgia is called record restriction. And sealing is sealing. Record restriction expungement is for felony crimes only. Sealing is for misdemeanors only. In the state of Georgia, we have the 42nd state that have passed a bill that will allow you to expunge or record restrict, right? Felony crimes upon conviction. That's new in the state of Georgia. And you have the opportunity to also apply for a pardon so you can be able to record restrict felony cases, y'all. It will take you a total of 5 years if you've been sentenced to imprisonment. Again, it will take you 5 years to apply for pardon of expungement/record restriction 5 years after you've been in imprisonment. But if you had a reverse dismissal or vacated, withdrawn, no process, no prosecution case, then you can immediately apply for pardon to expunge and record restrict a felony crime off of your record. Another big deal that people need to know about this as well, when it concerns this, it takes 2 years for misdemeanors upon your conviction or even upon your imprisonment, after your imprisonment. It takes 2 years for you to seal misdemeanors, y'all, out there. Another big thing that people been asking me, want to know about when it concerns the state of Georgia and expungement, record restriction, and sealing for felonies and misdemeanor crimes is that I had somebody ask me about the probation. Probation has to be completed, and it will take you after that still a total of 5 years upon your probation completed, unless you have a deferment set aside and you have permission from a judge that would allow you to apply for pardon, excuse my language, and to receive a record restriction expungement of your felony crime after probation immediately, or your misdemeanor conviction that you can apply for the sealing of it, but you have to still get the pardon application to receive permission from the judge. And he will grant you that immediately or he will deny it. It's just as simple as that. You will still, upon applying for your expungement, record restriction, or sealing, you would have to basically apply for it on your own accountability. It's nothing that will be automatically for you unless you have that from your judge stating that he would do that. And he would have that in his discretion to do that for you. But 9 out of 10 times, you have to do that on your own as a pro se attorney, or you have your attorney at law do that for you. That's upon your discretion on your ability. I would recommend you to do that to protect yourself. Also, reporting to the state police agency, the GCIC, you have to report that on your own accountability upon that expungement, record restriction, or sealing, that those arrest records. That comes along with that as well. But you have to request for that and contact the GCIC so you can be able to have that sealed or either removed or restricted, record restricted, or sealed off of your record, depending on if it's a felony arrest or it's a misdemeanor arrest. you guys out there. I want you guys to Google or get in that law library, do your research about Georgia's record restriction / expungement laws, and also from about the misdemeanors in the state of Georgia as well concerning sealing, the sealing laws for misdemeanor crimes. Another thing that's a big deal that somebody asked me about concerning all of this is that for felony crimes, it's only per individual charges, y'all. It doesn't take all your felony charges off at one time. You would have to apply those offender tracking numbers, your OTN, for each charge that you have received a felony charge for or a misdemeanor charge for. You would have to apply individually. So it would be an individual petition. It will not run concurrent unless you apply for it. But if you don't, you still have to go about it individually on an application, on one application. You may do that, and it's up to 2 felonies in the state of Georgia, and it's infinity for misdemeanors to be able to apply for as many on one application individually through your OTN, offender tracking number, y'all. So do your research about the state of Georgia record restriction, expungement, and for felony crimes, and your misdemeanor conviction for misdemeanor crimes, sealing for misdemeanor crimes, y'all. It's me again, Honorable. Check me out. Be blessed, y'all.